Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Gamepass Game of the Week. And this one is Gotham Knights. Just recently coming to Game Pass. Game has been out for a little while. And I like this game a lot. It's easy, like for me, like a 7.5 out of 10. It's nothing while it's not like the greatest thing ever, like obviously it's not gonna live up to the Arkham series and what the Arkham series was, but it's a completely different game. So don't come in and expecting, oh, okay, this is, you know, an extension of that. The devs came out earlier and said that, and I think that's a lot of the problem early on for this game. Even when it came out, it's a lot of fun. It's also separated, like you co-op in a way where like you guys can be on totally different ends of the city and still be able to play with each other. It's pretty awesome. You got four characters: Dre, aka Robin.
You lost pretty quick.
Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. And probably like the story probably should have centered around more. I think originally it feels like that. If you play the game, I think goes too many spoilers. But play the game, you get to also be aka Red Hood. A lot of the themes kind of play into his storyline specifically, but just like I'm not gonna get to too many spoilers. But just that, like, what play it and then go through the story, and you're gonna see stuff just kind of line up, and it's like, huh? I wonder if this originally might have been more centered around him specifically, but it's a good game. You could, like I said, it's 4-player co-op. So think about this. Think like this. This is what Redfall wishes it could have been, where each character is different. Obviously, there's some stuff that's similar, but like the way they go about things, like like Batgirl, like especially movement-wise, she gets something similar to what the original Arkham games movement kind of is. Tim could, like in the air, teleport at like short distances using the Justice League's tower. Red Hood does like it just basically jumps on the air. Little weird, but it works. And Nightwing gets to fly around on this kind of like I guess a Fortnite like paratrooper. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird. But I played mostly in my main storyline as Nightwing. He's always been my favorite sidekick. Second most I think I played was Batgirl. And like just the differences between their attacks and things, the different like special moves you get to on top of that you unlock over time throughout the story, doing different missions. The boss battles are really cool. You get to fight Harley Quinn, Clayface, and Mr. Freeze, and they're all they're all their own like level of bombastic, and they're set up in between. You don't just go fight the guy or whatever, right? You got a whole like couple of different missions that lead up to it. And then also another thing I didn't mention, I forgot to earlier, gear. Gear is really important in this game, especially once you get to later on in the game. It's not going to seem that much at the start, but once you get later on, you can start doing some stuff with characters. And it's like, oh, okay. Like different elements that you can use, like stun lock or burn or slowly chip away. And it's really cool. And then also you can kind of, if you prefer like range attacks for certain characters, like say especially like in Red Hood's, for example, using the double guns. Using more range maybe it's better for you to use that. And then also like there are different ways of like when I said different ways earlier, like attacking and things like that. They have their personalities come out in their movesets and things. Like Red Hood, who was it? Like and seeing that and come out in his attacks, or he whooping people and stuff, and like really beating down. Like it's very reminiscent of Batman in that aspect, where he's like really beating down, like the old classic meme of like dudes broken and battered, position your body should not be in, and it's like, cool. It's like, yeah, he's not gonna be able to talk, bro. And then like, well, Nightwing, there's like a takedown you can use as Nightwing, and he'll take a selfie with his streamer stick, and then knock the guy out. It's hilarious. Oh, it's my favorite takedown of the game. But like things like that, so like their personality will come out. It's pretty good, awesome. I like the voice acting in the game. I don't really care too many for the cuts. Some of the cutscenes are kind of like, just kind of whatever. The more serious stuff, when they're talking to like each other, and it's like a more serious topic, it's more fun that way. But just definitely give this one a look. It's really good. You know, it got panned early on because it just wasn't Arkham, even though it was never trying to be the Arkham series, and we're probably never going back there because Rocksteady's on to other things. But this game is good in its own right, and I think it deserves a sequel and an expansion further on what the things it sets up in the game. And I would love to see how their take on one, expanding the characters currently, and then just other Robins and other, Batman family sidekicks and things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely give it a look. My name's The Legend Greatness. Strive for greatness in everything you guys do. And I'll catch you guys next time.
Officers needed near Cobblepot Steel. Officers request immediate backup.
This is not going well. Backup better hurry.
Dispatch says they're on their way. Someone.
You could just let me bounce out.
Hey. Thank you.
Video taken before his death has gone viral.
Stop that! Mr. Wayne! Oh, you have to leave!
Wayne was known for his colorful antics.
So, that's the video Bruce wanted planted.
He knew how to make a cover story. The footage is supposedly from a GCPD sting operation. Exactly when Batman was last fighting Two-Face.
You know, I'd almost forgotten he used to do stuff like this.
The best part is, he did it so often, no one's gonna realize this is from a different night.
I guess now we have to find someone else to play sexy distraction for us.
Nope.
I'll do it. I'm great at table dancing.
Wow, this video's really blowing up on social media.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.